Family, welcome back to Country Catering. It's your favorite chef, Chef Red. I'm back again with another video. And today for dinner, what we're gonna have is potato dauphinoise, Australian boneless lamb leg, and we're gonna have some type of veggie. I don't know what that is yet. I'm working on it. We'll get it figured out for the video over with. So let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go on and put this lamb on a grill. We're gonna smoke it at about 275 degrees for about 2 hours, maybe 2.5 hours. We'll see how long it takes, but I'm going for an internal temperature of 145 degrees. You don't want to cook this to well done. I'm looking for like a medium, okay? Gonna get that back on there. And the wood we're gonna be using today, I'm using cherry. You don't want a real harsh wood with this because it'll overpower the lamb. Hold on. All right, family, that's the lamb right there. We want to run about 275. I'm using cherry wood today. Like I said, you don't want to use nothing strong like no mesquite, no hickory, nothing like that. You want to use fruit or nut wood, something mild, something like pecan, apple, cherry, peach wood, something like that. So now that we got this on there, let's go on back in the house and get started cutting up our chips, our potato for the potato dauphinoise. All right, family, we'll be back. We're back. Now we're finna go ahead and start for our potatoes. This right here is called a mandolin. Now this thing right here will cut your fingers off, so you got to be extra careful with this, okay? If you got one. If you don't got one, would I recommend you get one? Yeah, but like I said, you got to be extremely careful, okay? This is your blade right here. This is a guard. This to help to protect your fingers, okay? So the way you do this, whatever you finna try to cut, take it. Just grab it for you. Then you come here and cut. And that's what we're looking for. Now we're gonna put that over here in the water, like so. And then we're gonna redo this again until we get what we need. I'll show you one more time on camera, and then I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch all of that, okay? All right, and go to cutting. All right, family, see? And you can also cut them like that by hand. All right, so when I get done, we'll bring you back. Okay, family, let's go ahead and get this potato dauphinoise put together. So you're gonna start off, preheat the oven, 350 degrees. Grease your casserole dish or pan or whatever you're gonna decide to cook it in. All right. And then, let me get my seasonings. We're just gonna start off for the time being until we get ready to make the sauce. We're gonna start off with a little salt and black pepper, okay? Hold on. Okay, family. So now what we're gonna do is, all we're gonna do is now take them potatoes and just layer them. There's no right or wrong way to do it. There's no specific way you need to do it. Just layer them in here. All right, now we're gonna put a little light layer, black pepper, fresh cracked black pepper, and a little light layer of kosher salt. Don't get too crazy with it because we got to we also got to make a sauce. Repeat. All right, again, a little light layer of black pepper. Light layer of salt. But now, at this point, we are going to incorporate some cheese. You put as much or as little as you want, okay? All right. Now, repeat. Repeat all that all over again. Again, like I said, there's no right, there's no wrong way to do this. You just layering it in. The only way you can mess this up is if you don't season it. And then when it come out, it's gonna be bland. And then it's not messed up then if you're just somebody that don't like seasoning in your food. Then, you know, to each his own. All right, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and, after you see me finish layering this one, I'm gonna go ahead and finish it up. I'll bring y'all back. Then I'm gonna show y'all how we're gonna make the sauce for this, okay? All right, I'll bring you back. All right, family, let's start the sauce for the potato dauphinoise. So you're gonna need some milk and you're gonna need some heavy cream. We're gonna start off with 2 pints. We're gonna start off with 1 pint of milk, which is 2 cups. You don't want your milk to come to a boil, but you do want it scalding hot, okay? And you're also gonna need 3 egg yolks. All right, so now we're gonna pour a cup of cream in there along with it. We're gonna use a total of 2 cups of cream starting off. May need more, we'll see. All right, and while that heating up, we're gonna pour another cup of cream. And we're gonna crack our 3 egg yolks over in here, whisk it together. And then when this heat up, we're gonna introduce this into that. Because if you put the egg yolks into scalding milk or scalding cream mixture, it could potentially turn into eggs. And we don't want scrambled egg. All right, family, this is our egg yolks and cream right here. And then while we waiting on our milk and cream mixture right here to come to get hot, we're gonna go ahead and season this up. Now you use whatever seasonings you want, like I say every video. All right, I'm gonna start out with garlic powder. I'm gonna use some buttery garlic and herb. I'm also gonna use some caramelized onion butter. I'm gonna get that a stir and see do it taste the way I like it to taste, and if not, we add something different. I'll bring you back. I'm also gonna add some all-purpose seasoning. If I had some of that potato seasoning, I would add some of that, but I'm out of that. I haven't bought no more of that. I'll bring you back. All right, family, now that is scalding hot but not boiling. So what we're gonna do is take this off the heat, and we're gonna introduce in the rest of our cream and eggs. And you got to keep stirring. Stir, 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 so it won't potentially turn into eggs. All right, now what we're gonna do, we're gonna pour this into our potatoes and cheese. All right, family, now we're finna pour that mixture right over this. Now, for those of you that saying, that ain't thick, that's running. Have I ever steered you wrong before in any of my videos? Then follow along. Do what you see me do. I guarantee you, in the end, you're going to be just right. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to cover this with some parchment paper and aluminum foil. We're going to put it in the oven and bake it anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour. I can't give you a specific of how long it'll take. Everybody's oven cook differently. So where it may take mine's only 45 minutes, it might take yours an hour or a little more. So anywhere between that, okay? So we're gonna get this in the oven. When they're done, I bring. All right, family. Here's your finished result right here. We have smoked Australian boneless leg of lamb right here. This is cooked to medium. We got sauteed kale and the potato dauphinoise. We're gonna go ahead and do a little quick taste test, and I'm gonna sit down and eat with my family. I'm not gonna eat this one on camera because I don't want to gross nobody out. So I'm gonna get a piece that I seared on the pan to make it look like something that y'all would eat. So I know majority of y'all will probably go for that right there. So that's what we'll eat on camera, okay? Nice and tender. Even with me searing this the way I've done, it's still super tender. And they're very flavorful. This seasoning right here, and then that fresh rosemary and garlic I put on here, man, it's so, oh man, it's so flavorful. Kale. Only thing I need on that kale is that hot sauce. Now let's try the dauphinoise potato. Oh man, Lord have mercy. Whew. Trying to pull it together. The only difference between this and potatoes au gratin, the way we made the sauce, you don't do that with potato au gratin. That's why these are called potato dauphinoise. You make the sauce separately from the potatoes au gratin, and then you don't use egg yolks in potato au gratin either, okay? That's the only difference. All right. Ooh, I can't wait to get out this video. We're finna go ahead and wrap this up. Hey, like, share, subscribe, comment, click that notification bell so you can be notified anytime I drop a new video. And give us a try. The lamb took, with me smoking it, it took about 2 hours and 17 minutes, 18 minutes, give or take. And I use cherry wood because it's a mild smoke. You don't want to put a heavy smoke like mesquite or oak or hickory with lamb, okay? Well, all right. I hope y'all enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm finna go eat with my family. I'm out.